Okay, I thought I would try to see if I could show you the current configuration of my off-center fed. Here's the side of my house. It's along the road, and so the backyard, you can see where the deck is there, is also along the road. Oh, it looks like we got a turkey wandering around here. And right over here is a rain garden that my wife put in because this area tends to be very wet. Okay, and then up here you can see some trees. Now let me get a slightly different angle on this so you can begin to see what I've done and show you my backyard a little bit better here. Sorry about jiggling the camera along here, but that's what happens when you're walking along. Okay, so here you see I've got some forest. Alright, I've got some forest right in here. And then here's the backyard. And you can see my deck right here. You can also see the neighbor's deck back there. Okay. So my difficulty was, how do I get my off-center fed up in the trees over on the right over here and then feed it in a way that doesn't have the coax hanging down too low in the leg. Okay, so let's go in and take a look up above, see if you can see this well enough up here. Can't quite see where that balun is, so let me change the direction here. You can see how well it's hidden. I'm in an HOA, and they said I could put up wire antennas as long as they're not visible from the road. And I am on the road right here, so I'm doing a pretty good job. I can't find it myself. So let's move back here a little bit, see what we can come up with. Oh, the turkeys don't attack me here. These guys can be... Get out of here, you bum. So now, here's my deck. You can see the bird feeders. And then if you come up here, you see one end of the off-center fed. There's an insulator right there, coming along up to where I feed it there, and then you can see the coax coming down. I'll show you more about that in a second. And then the other side, the wire coming, what appears to be coming vertically down, but it's not. All right, let's get in closer from a different angle. Okay, this should work over here. Let me show you up above here where the balun is. You can see the coax coming down there. There's the balun right in the middle, right there. So what I did is to throw wire up over the tree coming down, and then pulled up the center for the off-center fed right there. And then you can see the coax coming down. Now watch what happens with that coax coming down. The left wire comes down over here, and it comes down right to my deck. Okay? You can't quite see it here. It's coming down on the other end of the deck there. So it never comes down. Now there's a little bit of visibility of the coax right there. And then over there, the further wire is the one going to the far end. Let's take a look at that a little closer. Boy, it's still wet out here, even though we haven't had much rain. So there's the balun up there. And then there's the far wire, the long one off-center fed. So that's quite long, and it goes way over to a tree over there that I threw a wire up over that tree. So to take a slightly different angle on this over here, right above me now is the balun. And then you see the coax coming down, and you can just barely see the wire coming over to the right over here. Shooting into the sun a bit now, but there's the one that's coming in over there. And the balun up above, and then the other wire coming down over to there. Now, how visible is this? Well, I was just at the road, and given the trees, these are oaks, leaves stay on most of the year. It's a good situation, very good situation. Let me give you one more shot from a different angle here. You can see my neighbors across the street. Stand under this tree right here, and we'll go up, and you can see here wire coming over there, comes up very close to where I'm standing right now. That's the short side, and then the long side goes way over there, and then the coax comes down. Let me show you that coax coming down above the deck. What I did here for the coax, I'm going to zoom in on that a little bit. The coax comes in right here, and then I've got it hanging so I can keep it without being too taut. And then it drops down the deck, and I've got a hole through the deck, and then from that hole it comes into the room right there, which happens to be my shack. So there you have it. One way to do these things is to hide them, even if you don't have to. The balun is up there right about 55 feet right now. So I hope you find this helpful as one way to do it. There's that short wire again coming from the balun. I've actually got two items up there. I've got the 4-to-1 and 1-to-1. The 1-to-1 for current right at the point where the antenna's fed. It's RG8X coming down. I didn't want to use too large a coax. Get the homeowner group here upset. This is K8QS in Grand Rapids, Michigan, showing my installation of an off-center fed, about 130 feet long, 2/3 on one side going out way to the back, 1/3 out over here to a little tree right to my left. 73.